I think. Maybe, possibly. It says we're at 60% anyway. Now we're at 100. Now we're live.
Cool. We're live on Facebook.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, guys. We're live on YouTube.
With our new setup.
This is our new setup, Lance.
Yeah, like we actually graduated to a legit computer and dual monitor and fancy keyboard that lights up.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say we look good.
Yeah.
We
well,
look
look,
good.
Look. Can I show? Look, this is look.
Right here.
Boom.
Right there.
We have a legit gaming keyboard now. Hey, Nicolette.
Hey!
Long time no see.
It's Nicolette.
So we're like legit. We're legit streamers, bro.
So legit.
So legit. And we're streaming on 3 different platforms
Yep.
at the
so,
same time.
So not only are we on Facebook, where else are we at?
You can find us on Twitch at twitch.tv/Talons Tentacles.
Boom.
And you can find us on YouTube at youtube.com/Talons and Tentacles.
Kaboom! Look at that. We're
of
multi-streamers.
We are multi-streamers. All the way. Also, this dude just ripped a sword out of a saint.
Yes.
Repentance, mourning.
So see, like this is all new, like all these
Yeah, this
opening
is new.
cutscenes and stuff.
Kind were visibly and tangibly manifested.
So it's interesting.
Everywhere.
Okay, so we are playing Blasphemous again. We've played this.
Wait.
Sorry.
We gotta do the intro.
Oh, okay.
You don't have a drink?
I don't have a drink.
We don't have our cups.
Sometimes
Just pretend.
the form
Welcome to another edition of
punishment and
Talons and Tentacles with
Cole
Gamer
and Lance.
and Lance and
that
Cole.
divine will. Equally
Odd drinking
cruel,
out of nothing.
which we could not and will never
Okay,
be able
so
to unravel.
we're playing Blasphemous again.
The
Yes.
But why are we playing it again?
Because there was a free update and also the game is awesome.
Yep, it's a really interesting game.
It's a crazy fascinating game.
So what
And I feel, because of my own personal things I'm going through, connected to this game.
Okay, fair enough.
Is that good enough reason for us to be playing?
Sure. So what I really like about this game, I played through it completely 2 times. This will be my 3rd playthrough. And this is going to be hard, because to get the DLC, you have to play New Game Plus.
Oh yeah.
But this is New Game Plus Plus.
Oh, not plus plus.
So it's going to be,
Is there new game plus plus plus?
I think you can just keep going with it.
Unlimited pluses?
Mm-hmm. So this is going to be a tough playthrough, I think. So basically, I get to keep all my inventory that I've gathered, except for like my health flasks.
Yeah.
I have to upgrade them, but like I've got all my game mechanic equipment.
Cool.
I've got all the rosary beads
Right.
that affect gameplay, and I've got all my sword hearts
Oh, nice.
and all my prayers,
Right.
which are spells,
Right.
right?
Okay.
But beyond that, we have to uncover the
over.
map again
Oh yeah.
and fight all the bosses, fight all the enemies. But there's new stuff.
Let's do it. Let's find some new stuff.
So
New stuff.
let's equip something.
Get up to that ledge, bro.
Okay, so to get up to that ledge, we got to equip the blood perpetuated
Welcome, everybody.
sand. Welcome, guys. There we
Whether
go.
you are on Twitch or Facebook or YouTube or wherever you're watching us from,
Welcome.
we welcome you. That is a bloody, bleeding platform.
Yes.
That is a platform that bleeds.
Okay, let's just talk real briefly about how gnarly this opening area is, where we
It
start.
is. It's creepy. Just
Like-
corpses upon corpses of naked bodies.
And like, that look just like us.
Uh-huh.
Have the same helmet on.
Except we have a red sash.
Yes. And a cool blood red sword.
We do have a blood red sword. I love that we kind of start out in a chapel.
Yeah. So this place is called the Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow, which is basically the order that we're a part of. Because our character is just known as the Penitent One.
Right.
Okay, let's equip a sword heart. Because
Hey,
you have to be
Jason.
at one of these. Hey, Jason. To equip one of these sword hearts. I like the Smoking Heart of Incense because that increases our magic,
Oh, nice.
but it also costs more.
And this is a statue of...
So
This is new.
this is new. So you can choose your penitence. So if you choose the Bleeding Heart, all enemies will respawn every time you leave a screen
Right.
and come back into it. They'll respawn. They won't, because usually they respawn when you kneel at the altar.
Uh-huh.
They'll respawn. It's like a bonfire in Dark Souls.
Okay.
But with this, and
They
then
respawn every time you leave the screen.
but it also changes our health system. So instead of having a life bar, we have life orbs. And when we use the flasks, it will continuously refill those orbs unless we take a point of damage, like if we get hit.
I see.
So it's like a risk-reward thing. I tried playing it on my last playthrough, and I really didn't like it, so I ended up going back to the regular one.
Yeah.
But I wonder what these other ones do. So the Unwavering Faith, your sword arm weakens. Mea culpa attacks are half as effective. Your mind is stronger. Your determination, endless supply of fervor.
Jason, this isn't a new game out.
Yeah, this has been out for about a year.
Yeah. But they just released a new update for
Yeah,
it.
so this is a new update for it that we're jumping into.
And it's super creepy. If you're wanting to play a creepy game, this is good.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
At its core, it's a Metroidvania.
Yeah.
So lots
It's a lot of fun, though.
It's way fun, and the atmosphere and stuff is just super unsettling. It's super creepy.
And it's fairly cheap. Like I think it was $9.
Yeah, it's
cheap.
pretty cheap, and you can find it on everything. It's on
Yeah, it's on
PS4,
Steam
it's
and
on Steam,
PS4.
it's on Xbox.
It's a lot of fun though. Why can't you pick the bottom one? Oh, you just don't get a
penitence.
special.
Yeah,
You don't get
so
any
that's
specials.
basically your normal. So we can do that.
No, go for one. What's the true guilt? What's that one do?
Failure is unacceptable upon death. All your tears of atonement are placed on the guilt fragment. Regret overcomes you. Your guilt level reaches the maximum once you fall in battle. Nothing can ease your pain. Belfast will not heal you.
That sounds like hardcore mode.
Yeah, it does. They all sound hard, though.
Well, that's true.
Pain makes you lose concentration. Fervor regenerates over time. Should we try that one?
Yeah, let's do it. Do it. See what happens.
Okay.
The art is very, it's pixel art, obviously, but it's really, really crisp and clean, and I think it looks amazing.
Yeah. And especially with this update, this is basically, it's a new game. They updated it for free, added DLC to it, 5 new bosses, a few new areas to explore, but they also redid all of the art assets. Like, that's new.
You just start bleeding out your eyes
Yeah.
if you stand still too long?
Yeah. And then he strikes a cool pose.
Yeah.
But, like, all the backgrounds and stuff have been revamped. It's like they remastered a brand new game, which is cool.
That is cool. Oh yeah, I remember this day. Warden of the Silent Sorrow. You're gonna die, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, very old school
Yeah.
Castlevania. Very Symphony of the Night.
Yes.
And it reminds me a lot of Symphony of the Night with all the upgrades and everything, and
Yeah,
even kind of the setting is a little bit like
very explicitly Symphony of the Night. And I love that the very first enemy is a boss.
Yes. It's like we're not pulling punches with this game. It's going to be hard. And I don't understand why he's wearing like the prayer robe of the priest,
Yeah, creepy.
but nothing else except for this like weird
that's all he
mask
had.
thing. It's all he found.
Man.
Like it looks like it could be a curtain from the cathedral.
Yeah, like he just kind of tore it down.
Uh-huh.
Alright, we'll get him this time. Don't worry.
I have faith. That's for me to say.
Blasphemous.
I'm super stoked that it's full illustration and capture cards. It's so rad. It looks really good. Like, no more messing with all the different settings and trying to. How's it sound? How does?
Yeah, let us
can
know
you
how the
guys,
sound is.
how do we sound, and then how does the game sound? Is the game too loud? Can you hear us over the game audio? So close.
That was stupid.
So close.
I hesitated.
You can't hesitate, Blasphemous, man. You gotta go full bore with ruining your soul.
Yes.
If
So
you're,
the skin I have selected is called True Apostasy.
nice. For the sword?
Yeah. Gives you that blood sword.
Well, watch this. Boom. Cha-ching.
What?
I turned the sound down on the game with a single click.
Was it too loud?
Yeah, that's what Jason said.
Cool.
It was a bit loud. Not anymore, Jason. Because we're badasses like that. Feels so professional. We got like multiple monitors and our multiple mics
Yeah.
and
It's awesome.
yeah. It doesn't improve your gaming at all. You still suck at gaming.
Our stream setup is new and improved.
Yeah.
I'm
our,
not.
Our gaming skills are not.
I gotta stop sliding into this spot, because that's right where he lands.
Right.
And I don't like taking damage right off the bat.
That's a powerful spell.
Oh yeah.
Also, it's not fair that he does more than half your health
Oh,
and
yeah.
damage.
It's ridiculous, right?
Like right off the bat. 2 hits from the first enemy you meet and you're dead. But it's good preparation for what's to come.
Yes.
So he's called the Warden, and it's, I think, very interesting. He's attacking you with like this,
It's like a chandelier.
yeah, chandelier relic kind of thing.
Or maybe it's like an incense burner or something.
Possibly. But he's trying to prevent you from escaping.
Yes.
Even though you're a member of the Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow, all of these dead bodies around you are obviously part of it as well. And it's like his task to make sure that none of these dead bodies escape, and
Got him.
very good. Very Christ-like.
Yeah, with the wound on his
with
side.
The wound.
We'll see more of that wound here in just a second.
I bet we will. Because unsettling what happens here.
Nasty. Nasty, nasty.
Oh, I know. Let me just fill my helmet with blood.
And then put
And
my
then
hat
what-
back on.
I'm gonna put it back on. I'm basically gonna waterboard myself with blood.
Well, it's literally a baptism by blood. Mm-hmm. Which, there's got to be symbolism there.
I can't think what that symbolism would be, Colt. What do you think that symbolism is?
In the context of this game, I don't know.
In the context of life in general, Colt, what do you think baptism by blood means?
Ugh.
It's the holy line.
Deo gracias. So the grievous miracle is basically like the god figure in this world. And it's very much not a miracle because everybody suffers in this world.
Not
It might not be
Christianity.
Christianity. So that's the interesting thing. Like, I think this is one of the only games where the imagery is so very purposefully taking from like Christianity, namely Catholicism. Which in and of itself, not to offend anyone out there, but Catholicism can get very arcane and strange when you the deeper you get into
I mean,
it.
not even the deeper. Let's just talk about transmutation for
Sure,
a second.
sure.
I mean, that in and of itself
and
is,
that's a core
yeah, it's
core
a core
tenet.
belief. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Is it transubstantiation?
yeah, transubstantiation.
Right.
Or they eat the wafer and it turns into the flesh of Christ.
Well, it's not the eating; it's the priest himself. The blood the prayer he gives transforms the wafer and the wine into the actual blood and body of Christ.
Right. Yeah. That.
And then not only that, like whatever's left over, it's like stored in a box because you can't just throw good flesh away. Like
Right.
it's strange.
It's strange.
It's a strange thing.
Did you hear about the dude in Montana that was caught selling human jerky?
No, but I mean, okay.
World famous. His jerky was world famous.
Sounds like
He got away with it for over 20 years.
That's insane. Like,
Yeah, ask me where the jerky came, where the human meat came
yeah,
from.
where did
It
the human meat come from?
He would hire people to work on his farm for the summer, and then they would just magically disappear come fall.
That's creepy. I don't like that.
Human jerky. Oh, Jason heard about it too. Yeah, in Montana. And actually Butte, Montana, which is only about 4 hours away from here.
Yeah, that's not very far.
I debated about going to Butte when I was in Yellowstone, and I went to Cody instead.
That's
I'm
creepy.
glad, because I didn't want to buy any human jerky.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So here's one of the new areas.
The bell tolls dolorously.
Okay, so this kind of sets you off on your quest, which is the bulk of the DLC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. Like the underground.
I love that it's called Petrus, which is very clearly referencing the real world Petra in Jordan, which is where the finale of Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade took place.
Right.
Like that cathedral carved into the side of the rock.
Sure. You gave the bell in order to open the door. Hope you didn't need it again.
So we're thinking about doing a full playthrough of this game as one of the streams. It's creepy, right?
What is that? Is that a boss?
No.
What is it?
Hebrail.
I love that it's voiced.
Yeah. And the voice acting is pretty phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just feel so unsettled.
Yeah, it's like playing Diablo 1 all
A little
over
bit, right?
again.
Like, it
Yeah,
just has that feeling
I love
of...
it. Like, I shouldn't be playing this game.
Yeah. I wish I knew Spanish better. Do you know what amanecidas means?
It's not a word I recognize.
Okay, so basically we meet this guy, we open the door so he can leave, and then we find him at multiple points through the game, and that horn wrapped around his arms has a purpose. So he uses that to call forth these forbidden and hidden things that we have to fight. They're like the new bosses,
Oh, cool.
and it's like tied into the lore of it, and it's kind of interesting.
Right on.
So yeah, so anyway, you know, this is just to tell people who are watching, what we're going to do is we're going to try to do a full playthrough of this game. We might stream together some nights, but most of the time it's going to be solo streams while Lance is streaming Darkest Dungeon on his own.
Yes.
So if you're interested in either of those games, we'll be streaming them for the next little while.
Yeah.
I love how he scratches himself.
I don't really expect to make a whole lot of progress on Darkest Dungeon because I'm playing on the crazy hard level.
Yeah.
I might have to do some research on how to get better at that game.
How to
'cause
optimize
last time I played, I got super pissed at myself. It has returned. That was a devastating attack.
Oh, yeah.
Jason says he'll be here for all of our streams.
Awesome.
Awesome, Jason. We love having you.
Yeah, for sure.
Tears of Atonement. I do feel like this is kind of a mix of Castlevania meets Dark Souls.
Yeah, definitely. It's got a
Like
parry, it's
kind
got a
of
parry
the like
system in
the
it.
yeah, kind of like the Salt and Sanctuary
Yes.
game.
Which is another one we'll get to.
That game's
It's interesting.
very interesting.
It's got a very cool kind of
Just-
short story fiction to it.
I'm going to
which I like.
decapitate you with your own wheel.
Yeah.
Ooh. He did a crazy amount of damage to you.
Yeah.
There's an angel or a cherub. Have you saved all 38 of them?
I have in one of my previous playthroughs. It unlocks a spell.
Jason's a 41-year-old geek, and he loves all of our streams.
Yay!
That's okay. I'm 36.
I'm 38.
Dang, Cole, you're old.
I'm old. What am I doing?
I
with
enjoy
my
all
life?
of our streams as well,
Me too. It's fun.
which is why we do them.
Yeah.
We need to do another giveaway.
We do.
I'm waiting on a specific... Hey, Baxter!
Hey, Baxter.
Welcome back!
Hi.
How you been, Baxter Porter the Fourth? Like sixth, actually. My dyslexia kicked in there for a second. I forgot my Roman numerals there for a mo. How dare I? That is a pretty badass name, though. Baxter Porter.
Oh yeah, it's a great name.
I can totally see why there's been 6 of them.
And there will be many more. Hopefully.
I'm sure, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. There's only one Lance Pincock. I don't know that there needs to be another one, though. Good to see you too, Baxter. We're playing Blasphemous. Because that's the mood we're in today.
Yes.
There's 7, he has a boy.
Awesome.
So, Baxter Porter the 7th.
That is very cool.
Do you just call him 7? I totally would. BP7.
What's the name of oh, that's 11 from Stranger Things.
Right. Septimus. That's what you should call him.
Septimus.
Septimus. Like on what is that show? Crap, I'm spacing the name. Stardust,
Yeah.
right? There's Primus and Segundus and all the way Tertius all the way down to Septimus.
You guys take a lot of damage.
He Kratos him and calls him boy.
Boy,
Boy.
I like it.
I would do that to my son, but I feel like he would have issues with it.
He wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just call mine 1 and 2.
Do you?
Yeah.
Thing 1 and thing 2?
Yep. That counterattack seems so powerful.
I call mine Bud.
Bud.
Yep. Almost always I call him Bud. Except for when we're playing Minecraft.
Then what do you call
And
him?
then I call him Sneaky Thief.
Sneaky thief.
Because he steals all my diamonds. Oh, he wants to start playing WoW.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He wants to be a Tauren. So I'm just gonna start calling him Moo Person or something. I don't know, something something related to being a cow. Did you watch season 2 of Umbrella Squad, Jason? Because holy crap, it was awesome. Although the ending was kind of... I didn't quite get the ending. I need to go back and watch it again, because... Was the little boy that Vanya was taking care of, is he, like... evil now? Did you watch it?
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched the first season yet.
Go watch it, bro. It's good. I really like season 2. Season 1 was great. Season 2, we got a lot more characterization of each one of the characters. And it was just awesome. Plus, Klaus starts a cult. And it's just amazing. Awesome. I loved it. I think I was telling you about this, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Every time they ask his opinion on what they should do, don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and streams that you know.
Pretty good.
Like, it's so good. And he has the hello and goodbye on his hands.
Nice.
Klaus is by far my favorite character. This whole cult is basically just a excuse for sex and drugs. I mean, it's pretty funny.
So, pretty standard
Pretty
cult.
standard for a cult.
Oh, they got
They
me.
one shot at you.
Dang.
They were like, see you later. I got about 10 more minutes and I go to bed.
Okay. Well, it'll give us a good idea of what this game has in store.
Yes. There was an angel.
Yeah. I'll get him later because I'll end up at that elevator lever
Oh, right on.
at some point.
Wasteland of the Buried Churches. That's got all the church ruins in the background.
Yeah,
It's so awesome.
it's pretty gnarly.
Those monsters are kind of
Those ones?
these ones here. With the crucifix angel statue
Yeah.
thing. It's weird. I mean, there's a lot of symbolism in this game, and then there's also just a lot of, I think the developers said,
grotesque.
how can we make this as creepy as possible?
Yes.
And not have it really mean anything. Like, all of these statues are headless.
Yep.
Was the thing that just killed you a pyramid head from Silent Hill 2? No. It was just like I mean, it was one of these things.
Yeah, it was one of
wasn't
those things. It's just I think it's a woman
I mean, she's
like-
got boobies.
bound to a giant statue. And so she swings it around as a weapon.
Yeah, which is, I mean, insane upper body strength there.
Yeah. So it's crazy. So, like, I don't know. It's like the overall imagery of this game is just pain and suffering.
Yes. But that's a woman, too.
Yeah. I wonder if, beyond just having boobs on screen, like, I wonder if that's some type of commentary. You know, purposeful, like.
Right.
Penitent one don't care, though.
Penitent one don't care. He angry badger. Oh, she coming to get you. She gonna get you. Whew. That was a nice dodge.
Thank you. Like, why are there 3 dudes just buried there? It's creepy.
And these guys are just impaled, like,
Yeah.
through their anal sphincters, it looks like. I mean...
Which is, I mean, that's the traditional form of impaling, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
They impale you through your sphincter?
Mm-hmm.
Is that why Vlad was so popular?
I think it was meant, much like crucifixion itself, you're still alive for quite a while. And so it, like, draws out the suffering by being impaled bottom up. To the point where, like, you die not from the skewering, but from, like, choking
Internal
and
bleeding.
drowning on your own fluids, you know?
Right. Who's talking here?
This dude here. So he is like a guardian of, like, the big cathedral. And so, like, eventually you have a couple boss fights with him. But he's like...
That's very much like the Pope's staff
like the
thing
scepter,
that he
huh?
has.
It's probably a good place to stop, yeah.
Everybody wants a bamboo shoot up their ass. I feel like that's the perfect comment to end on.
All right, guys. So that was just a quick little check-in
Taste of
stream.
that, yeah.
So we're going to be streaming more. And again, for those of you who are just jumping in, we're actually streaming on multiple...
Yes, you can catch us on
Things.
multiple different
platforms.
platforms.
Thank you.
We're on Twitch at twitch.tv/Talons Tentacles. We are on Facebook. You guys already know.
You guys
You're
know
watching
that.
from Facebook. And we are also on YouTube.
Yep.
At youtube.com/Talons and Tentacles.
So go
Watch us all
and-
there.
Yeah, watch us.
And eventually we'll have an Instagram. We used to have an Instagram.
Yeah, we need to get more. We don't use Instagram as much because that's like a graphic focus thing, and we just don't have a lot of visual imagery to post a lot of content of.
More stuff's happening in the future. So
Yeah, but thanks for joining us. You guys are awesome.
and we'll see you later. You're going to stream tonight?
I might stream tonight, yeah.
Cool.
I might be streaming more of this game tonight, so see you then.
Awesome. Baxter.